这是啥物件啦？夭寿啊！夭寿哦，你在耍啥？哎呦！
Is it just me, or are you guys also getting a little tired of these 30-second long teasers that we get from Niantic, from Wizards Unite? Now this is already the 4th such 30-second teaser that we've gotten, and it's kind of getting repetitive at this moment. This new teaser that they dropped a few hours ago, it's still pretty much the same as what we've seen before. Wizarding object is wreaking havoc in a muggle environment. In this case, it's not wreaking havoc, it's just causing some confusion to these two cats. You can also hear a woman's voice in the background. I believe she's speaking Chinese, and because I have a few Chinese friends, because I live in Singapore, I managed to ask a few of them what exactly she's saying. They couldn't quite pick up on what exactly it was, but it's something along the lines of witchcraft and what is this flying object. And looking at this still from the teaser, this report that was logged in by Mathilda Grimblehawk, another person we have seen a lot in a lot of these teasers, she's basically written that the Muggle has witnessed this calamity event and has mistaken the snitch for a robotic Jianzi. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I think it's might be Jianzi, but whatever it is, basically Jianzi is this thing. I'm not sure if this is very popular outside of Asia. I know a lot of Asians will probably recognize this game, this sport, so that's basically what this Muggle thinks the Golden Snitch actually is. To be very honest with you, apart from that, there's nothing really new in this teaser trailer that we haven't already found out about before. There's nothing new, and it's honestly not as exciting for me as the previous teasers were, because this is already the 4th such teaser. Like I said, it's getting very repetitive. Just drop an official trailer already, or just drop the game already, because speaking of dropping the game, we've already had this beta released in 2 different countries. The last time I talked about this, it was only released in New Zealand. That was about 2.5 weeks ago, but since then Australia has also received the beta after a slight hiccup, but nonetheless Australia does have the beta version right now for Wizards Unite. So if you live in Australia or New Zealand and you still have not played this game, go check it out. Go check it out in your App Store, Google Play Store. It's available right now for you guys to play. So with this teaser and the couple of countries that have already gotten the beta, I have a feeling that we might just get a global release very soon, much sooner than I anticipated. Initially I was thinking we might get a release somewhere in late June or early July, but with all these releases that are happening, I have a feeling we might just get Wizards Unite in May. Now, while Pokemon Go also had its beta released in New Zealand and Australia around April or May of 2016, which is very similar to how it is here with Wizards Unite, the only key difference is that for Pokemon Go's beta, those betas were closed and they were not open betas like how it is for Wizards Unite. Content creators such as myself were not allowed to post anything related for the Pokemon Go betas back then, but we are actually allowed to post stuff from New Zealand and Australia right now even. But the reason why I've not uploaded any footage of sorts or shown any clips of gameplay footage from Australia or New Zealand is because, well, I'm not from there, and if I want to show any gameplay, I would want it to be from my own account, from my own game. So that's why I'm just really hoping that a global release happens very soon. I'm really hoping that another specific country does not get a beta. I think the hype is real. A lot of Australians and New Zealand players are really enjoying this game. It's a pretty complex game, as a lot of people have pointed out as well, which is why I really want to get these guides and tutorials for you guys out there as soon as I can. But the only way to do that is if I get the game as well. And for that to happen, I really hope we get a global release, because I don't think Singapore specifically will get the beta. I think 2.5-3 weeks is enough for a beta to run. Most of the New Zealand and Australian players have reported that not a lot of glitches are present in the game, so the game is running relatively smoothly, which is great to hear. so hopefully the servers will not crash once this game is released globally. Also, I want to give a huge thank you to all the Australian and New Zealand players who have sent me screenshots and videos, screen recordings of your experience of playing this game. It definitely helps to see that you guys are really excited about this game and you guys are sending me screenshots and screen recordings. So thank you, keep sending them in. I really like seeing these screenshots and screen recordings and seeing you guys are so excited about this game, which makes me really excited for when we finally get a global release. Hopefully before the end of May. If anyone from Niantic is watching, please, global release next. I don't want another beta released in another specific part of the world. I think it's time we get a global release. Alright, that's pretty much it for this quick update video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video and if you want to see more of such Wizards Unite videos, be sure to click the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified of when I drop new videos. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well, because I usually tend to post updates there faster than on YouTube. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!